right, finally, the reigning MVP, Josh Allen. He just got engaged to Haley Steinfeld. Things are going good, and things are, about to get a lot better because he just signed a 6-year and $330 million contract, and he will be the second highest paid per year at 55 million. He gets the most guaranteed money in 250 million of any player ever. $250 million straight up. Even after taxes, still pretty nice haul there for Josh Allen. So I think, this is well deserved, right? Last year, and I feel like people forget it, but as a Dolphins fan, I was in it. I was seeing what people were saying about all the teams, including myself, who said that the Bills got worse than they were last year, so I expect them to do worse. And while I believe that they did get worse from year to year, it didn't matter because Josh Allen just kept getting better. He just kept putting that team on his back and getting them to the playoffs, to ultimately lose to the Chiefs. Obviously, that's very disappointing. And obviously, the Chiefs have been a thorn in his side, have been keeping his legacy from ascending even more. But that being said, he does deserve this money. He is not only the Buffalo Bills offense, he is the Buffalo Bills, period. The man is an absolute weapon. What he does on the ground and through the air, one of the most talented quarterbacks I have ever seen. And, people would ask me to talk about it like, well, do you think he can ever win a Super Bowl? And here's what I'll put it. Yes, the Bills are cursed. Yes, they've had heartbreaking losses. But the way I look at it is when you see a game to game basis, do you go in and think Josh Allen can get the Bills a win? Do you think the Bills can win? And my thing is always like, as long as Josh Allen is the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills can win any game. They were the only team to beat the Chiefs until the Broncos' last game of the season, beat their backups, and then the Eagles beat them in the Super Bowl. And obviously the Eagles were a tremendous team this season. But I think, he gives you a chance no matter what, no matter how few weapons the Bills put around him. And I think that this was maybe the best move ever in franchise history, drafting Josh Allen. And I think, he does have the potential to win a Super Bowl with this team. So if you're a Buffalo Bills fan, how do you feel about the contract? 330 million, a lot of money, but he is a top quarterback, top 2 or 3, depending on how you rank quarterbacks. I'd say top 2, personally. $250 million. How do you feel about that? Pretty hefty contract. But again, if anyone deserves it, Josh Allen deserves it, right? And what do you think about the Bills moving forward? Do you think that the Bills have a legitimate chance to win the Super Bowl, as I do with Josh Allen? I'm sure you do, but maybe there'll be some dissenting opinions. Would love to hear those too. And yeah, just give me your general thoughts about Josh Allen's new contract in the comments.